So I owe you guys an update. Obviously the past few Vidmases haven't been very good, and yeah. So if you guys didn't know already, or if you haven't followed me for a long time, I've been struggling with mental health. So what that means is that I'm not getting to spend a lot of time on myself or my content. As a result of that, the past few Vidmases have been kind of crap, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so there's good news and bad news. Good news is I'm being put on medication and I have the appointment for it tomorrow. The bad news is this might mean I still have to be on my break. Now, this is, for lack of a better word, shit. But what it does mean is that in the long term, I'm going to be able to make more better content for you guys. And hopefully provide better, more energetic streams. Because I'm sure you guys have noticed, I've noticed too, my viewership has gone down. And so because my viewership down, I've seen that and that's fine. I know why. Over the past few months, my streams have become less enjoyable because I've been less happy. And an unhappy streamer makes for unhappy streams. So I completely get it, and I'm not mad at myself or my chat. I've also not been streaming at all because the last time I streamed, my equipment broke and my things broke and my game broke. So it was really difficult for me to feel happy about that, for me to be hyped and continue doing my job the way I like to do it. So I know an unhappy streamer makes for an unhappy chat, an unhappy video creator makes for unhappy videos. And I've seen that. So now I'm going to tell you what really happened and why I really had the break. So a while ago, a few weeks ago now, I hit the worst point I'd ever been at. And of course I told you guys not to worry, but I was even quite worried at that point. And so I've been to a lot of appointments, I'm getting the help I need eventually. Obviously it takes time, but I'm getting there, and part of that is getting medication. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail about how low this point was, but it's the worst I've ever been. But like I said, things are doing better now. There are still going to be times where I struggle, and I will still be on a break from streaming, where I'll only be streaming if I'm able. But I have really missed you guys, and so I will be streaming again at some point soon. I've been talking with my college about how to improve things, and hopefully I'll be learning from home. Which means I can still get an education, which is really great, but it also means I can put more time into my content and do what I love. So, while this break isn't fun, it's much needed for me and the community. Once it's over, I'll be making better content and I'll be putting more effort into my videos. And the support hasn't gone unnoticed, guys. It's meant a lot to me, and I've seen every comment, I've seen every message. I really appreciate it. From now on, I plan to be more transparent with my content. Try and make it clear when I'm struggling and what I'm struggling with and why, because I can't be a good mental health advocate if I don't do that. So, to summarise, from now on I'm going to be working harder at my videos as far as I'm able. I'm going to be being more transparent and trying to really make better content for you, because that's what you guys deserve as a community. And I'm doing things like what I'm doing now, rearranging my room and changing things to make my space work for me. Video on that soon. But yeah, so you guys will be there, and I'm making little vlogs along the way to show you what it's like to live my life. Because we need to break the stigma, and I want to do that. So I'm pretty sure that's everything. If it's not, you're about to see a clip of me explaining everything again, because I've probably forgotten quite a bit. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the update. Thank you for being mindful that this Vidmas isn't going to be my best, and there will be days where I make better content than others. And just thank you for being there. Bye guys. Okay, so I did forget to say some things, and I also wanted to be a bit transparent about how this video was to make. There's a lot of jump cuts because, one, I didn't want you having to watch me make my bed and clean part of my floor and do all that. Two, I am so anxious about it, I'm out of breath even now. So yeah, what I actually wasn't transparent about, and I really wasn't going to talk about this really at all, like how I've been, and I wasn't going to make a video like this, but my parents, especially my dad, has been, in fact, yeah, mostly my dad with this video actually, has been a really good convincer as to the fact that I should really do this, because you guys are one of the most important things to me. So yeah, but one of the things I wasn't going to be most transparent about in one of my last videos was why I did the sleeve and why I bought the Inkbox pen. So just quick trigger warning, I'm going to mention self-harm here, but yeah, I'll give it a second. So yeah, I as part of this low point, I've been struggling with self-harm again after quite a long time of not self-harming. This is to prevent that. I've now gone 18 days because of this as a distraction and because of Vidmas. So I am insanely grateful I'm doing Vidmas, even though some days it's really difficult. Like yesterday, or like the day I just uploaded a time lapse, that day I wasn't doing great, and I didn't have a video. I couldn't bring myself to sit in front of a camera. Or that singing video that was really crap. But I'm keeping it there because it is a good marker of my progress. I'll come back to that one day and go, that's terrible. And that's progress. But those videos are days where I wasn't doing so great, but it still helped. The editing process actually has been quite therapeutic. I've enjoyed just sitting and editing a video, so I can't wait to make more videos because I thought that would be the hardest bit. I actually really enjoyed editing this video. It felt very candid. I watched it back, and I'm going to watch it back again after I've gotten rid of all of the cuts. And yeah, it feels candid to me, so I'm proud of myself for that. Vidmas has helped me do that, and I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm making changes to my bedroom. So what it's like now is actually not how it's going to stay. I'm changing my desk and my drawers. Eventually I'll be building a custom desk, and so I'm getting rid of my dresser, the dresser desk thing. So we're gonna have a desk that fits, and I already feel safer in this space. The room feels much bigger, and space is a big thing to me, I found out. So yeah, there will be a video on that. I can't tell you when. It likely won't be soon because I'm having to save for furniture because I'm buying everything myself, and obviously the custom desk, that's the thing that's going to take some time. We're making it ourselves, so we're not buying one, but it's still going to take a bit longer just because it will. You're also going to see some changes to my hair because as a result of me working from home and learning from home, which I said was to help my content, it also really helped my mental health and give me time to give myself time. So I'm insanely grateful to my college for even considering that, especially the staff member who's helped me throughout all of this. You know who you are if you're watching this. Thank you. Yeah, that one staff member, I want to say shout out to you, because you've been the only person I've been able to trust within education for this. So thank you. I might cut that out, I don't know. But yeah, I forgot to mention in this, I've been struggling with my eating. The doctors, like the mental health doctors, have been looking at that, and I'm working myself to do as much as I can to make sure I'm eating as much as I can and whenever I need to. So yeah, I'm improving, I'm working through the thoughts, I'm doing quite well with that, and hopefully working from home and getting this medication will help. So that's really good. Now, I wanted to explain some of what the medication's going to help with, but I might also cut this out. So the medication is there to help with my depression, my anxiety, and my flashbacks. So hopefully no more flashbacks during streams, which will be really good. But yeah, I want to say thank you to all of you for the support. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm aware viewership has gone down, and I'm aware that is on me. I have made those decisions to take that break, and I knew the repercussions of it. So I am not even remotely upset. I completely get it. And I haven't been doing YouTube for a long time. You know, my highest viewed video is one that had a bit of drama around it, so I'm not upset by that. But it does mean I am going to try and work harder to bring you better content, or at least bring you more honest content. It might not be good, but like this video, a lot of it is just going to be me doing mundane things, because I have a pretty mundane life. It's a lot of cleaning my room and, you know, studying. I'm showing you a normal life. And yeah, okay, sometimes I have crazy moments like when I got affiliate and things like that, but I'm not gonna keep pretending everything's fine for the camera. It's not healthy, and that's what I was doing. And as you saw on my last stream, if you were there, it meant that that stream was horrible, because that was the most transparent I'd been, and I wasn't ready to be transparent then. So yeah, basically this video was just to like let you know about all these things, let you know I am getting better. I've managed to go out of the house today. I got out of the house, which was amazing. I went to the shop and I was in there for an hour. And I looked at food and I did all that. I did all my fear stuff. So I am recovering, guys. The break might be longer. Still, I know it's been a few weeks already, but this break is more important than my content. And of course, I will still be making videos. I found it easier to make videos than stream, so I'm happy to make videos still, and that will still be happening. Tomorrow's video might not be as good because I have an appointment, but I might make a little bit of a vlog, because obviously I had the medicine appointment, but I'll make a little bit of a vlog or something. And yeah, okay, I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all later. Love you, bye!